Attributes are variables. It's what you want to happen. If you remember BASIC and C and other programming languages, it's usually called variables, but for GameSalad, it's called attributes. Don't blame me, blame the company. All right. Notice you can toggle the backstage off here, so I'm not going to explain too much more than that. You have three types of attributes. One is your global one that affects everything in the game. Say I want to add an attribute. You can see the size, name, and everything. Click on that. You can add a Boolean yes, no type function, text, for adding text or changing it. Integers, which are numbers without decimal places. Real numbers, they have decimal places. And angles, 0 to 359. So you can add what you want. You can name it what you want. And you can have it activated on or off. I'll leave that there. Scene attributes only affect the current scene. So if you have 20 scenes and one of them is different, has different attributes that you don't want to carry on to other things, this is where you would type all that. So just clicking plus to add and things to minus. So what happens with the scene? Let me change it back to this thing. You can change the background color. Say you don't want black. You want red. You now have a red background. Let's say you want invisible. Usually for a background it doesn't matter, but that clears up everything for you to work with. All right, back we go. So that's pretty much your red, green, blue, alpha, and we're at 0 and 255. You can affect the gravity for the scene. Kind of important if you're playing jumping games. I'll let you discover the rest of them. That's kind of neat. Actor. Right now it has a car selected, your actor 1. This affects only the actor. So if you can affect the entire game, but only the parts where this actor is present and moving around. So that's your thing with attributes. Next, when we come back, our final thing is working with the backstage, and then we'll start showing you the last of the things, compiling it and publishing.